Okay, sir, since you're going on vacation to Mount Ida, your birthplace, we've selected some gods to interview, and one of which will take your place as god on Mount Olympus.
Alright. So, how will you choose the top god to take my place?
Very good question, sir. Very good.
Because only the best can replace the best.
Yes, very true. Well, we will bring them in one by one and interview them. The interviews will be recorded on video and then shown to you, and you will pick who you want to be your temporary replacement.
So I get to do the choosing.
Yes, sir.
I like it. Let's do it.
We're doing it!
Welcome, Aphrodite. Just a few questions about yourself and your skills as a goddess. First off, how well do you handle a thunderbolt?
Well, the only thing I can recall is doing a cheerleading routine with the word Thunderbolt in it. Wanna see?
No, I really don't.
Oh. Well, actually, now that I think about it, my husband, you know the guy, Hephaestus, he makes them. The Thunderbolts, I mean.
Okay. What subject do you know most about?
Well, I can put on makeup very well.
That's not what I mean.
Well, I could teach you a thing or two about beauty. I am the goddess of beauty, after all.
Wait, are you saying I need help in the beauty department?
Moving on.
How many children do you have?
19.
Oh my Zeus.
Was that really necessary?
Kinda. Where were you born?
Well, rumor has it that I hatched from an egg, but I'm not quite sure.
So that makes you a real chick, huh?
This interview is over. This
You're fired.
chair is in my way.
Welcome, sir. Just a few questions about yourself and your skills as a god.
You got any water?
No, sorry.
Dang, I'm gonna chafe.
I take it you're the god of the sea.
You got that right, my man.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I do. Don't have a picture of him, but he's a big guy. One eye, maybe you heard of him?
Wow, how do you get glasses for that guy?
I tell you, it's pretty hard. Having a Cyclops as a son is a challenge.
I believe it. So what are your qualifications?
So let me tell you, my bro is Zeus, and I also invented the horse, and I taught man how to ride it.
Goodness, quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta get back to my water. I'm getting dehydrated out here.
Welcome, Mistress of the Wild. Just a few questions about yourself and your abilities as a goddess.
Bring it on, little man.
What's your specialty?
I am the goddess of hunting, childbirth, virginity, and the moon.
Some of your skills seem to be oxymorons.
Don't question it, little man.
Alright, never mind. Quite the independent I see.
You better believe it, little man.
After viewing your resume and amongst other things, I don't think a woman like you would be a good in a position of authority on Mount Olympus.
See, this is why I hate you men. You're so close-minded.
These are facts.
Alright, well, welcome, Hades. I just have a few questions about yourself and your skills as a god.
I don't see why you care. Nobody cares about old Hades down in the depths of the underworld. Nobody talks with dead people. And believe me, they don't say much.
Alright. What's your customer satisfaction rate?
It may not be 100%, but I've only had a couple people leave. Stupid Hercules and Sisyphus.
What was that?
Oh, I said, Cupid has to leave after Sisyphus.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, what do you expect? I have nobody to talk to but dead people, and I no light whatsoever.
That explains the white skin.
You don't say. And the only person I have, or person I have, is old Cerberus.
Okay. I see you abducted Persephone.
Yeah, but she asked for it.
How so?
Let's not go there. Besides, this light's boiling my skin. Can I please go? Recording.
welcome, Athena. I just want to ask you a few questions about your qualifications and your skills as a goddess.
Well, don't be cryptic. Just get to it.
All right. So what are your qualifications for this job that you're applying for?
Well, my father tells me I'm quite the paragon.
Who's your father?
Why, Zeus, of course.
Holy Hercules. Well, what are your areas of expertise?
I am the epitome of courage, the icon of wisdom, and quite the phenomenon overall.
Okay, quite the vocabulary.
You can thank Mrs. Ringgold for that.
Welcome, Hephaestus. I just want to ask you a few questions about yourself and your skills as a god.
Thanks for bringing me in today.
Okay, so what are your skills?
I am a bit of a pyromaniac.
How so?
I am the god of smiths and fire. Doesn't that tell you anything, you dolt?
I guess I should have noticed that on the resume. My bad. So, what was your life like as a child?
At a young age, I was kind of dropped.
Dropped?
Off Mount Olympus.
Ouch.
Yeah, thankfully I had my foster parents, Thetis and Eurynomy, to take care of me.
So who's your wife?
My wife, I have 3, I think.
You think?
The myth, it's a tad shaky. Sometimes it's Aphrodite and sometimes it's somebody else.
Alright.
Welcome, Hera. Just a few quick questions about yourself and your skills as a god.
Alright, just make it quick. I don't know where my husband got off to.
Who is your husband?
Zeus.
Holy fates.
Just get on with it.
What makes you qualified for top god?
Well, I am married to Zeus. That creep. And I am queen of the gods. Doesn't that make me qualified enough?
Well, I suppose. But what's your area of expertise?
Marriage.
Well then, fair enough.
Welcome, Ares. Just a few questions about yourself and your skills as a god. How are you at controlling weather?
If I was in control of the weather, it would always be stormy.
Why?
I'm a god of war, and my favorite part is the slaughter and the destruction, and that's storms.
Alright. What is your criminal background like?
Yeah, I was the first god to be tried for murder. I'm so proud of that.
That is quite the accomplishment.
Agreed, it is.
What is your family life like?
I have over 38 children.
Your poor wife.
No wife.
What?
It's complicated. It's Greek myths.
Welcome, Hestia. Just a few questions about yourself and your skills as a goddess. So, how's your home life?
Oh, just perfect. Just me, myself, and I.
No children or husband?
Ain't got no children. Ain't got no husband. I cannot be forced to love anyone. I'm not like that Aphrodite character. That witch.
Nice to see a woman activist around here. So, what are your interests?
I do love hearths. More than anything else.
Oh, really now?
You better believe it, foo.
Goodness, sassy today, aren't we?
No. I is smart. I is kind. I is impotent.
Good to know you have a good self-image.
Welcome, O Bright One. Just a few questions about yourself and your skills as a god.
Well, it's so nice to be here with you tonight.
I noticed you love to sing. Is there a reason for your sing-song-like nature?
Well, I am the god of music, poetry, and of course, the sun.
Impressive. Sing me something that's popular right now.
Hey, I just met you.
Excuse me, sir, why aren't you singing?
I don't sing songs I don't like.
Alright, well, that's a wrap.
I'm sorry, I don't rap.
Oy.